Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a Geisha Halloween makeup tutorial. I already have a face chart kind of drawn out. It's not going to be like traditional Geisha. It's going to be my own take on Geisha makeup. So this is my random little drawing. So the must-haves for Geisha makeup is the very, very pale, pretty much white skin. Like a red kind of cheek. And the lips, they're never completely either white or completely red. They always have like kind of half and half. So I'm doing like my own design. And the eyes sometimes have, I'm dropping everything. The eyes sometimes have like just black liner, but I'm going to be doing something kind of fun and different. So I hope you guys enjoy this look, and let's get started. So since Geisha makeup is pretty much flawless, I'm going to be applying my Lis Swatch Portfolio Corrector wheel to my face. I'm not using the contour color because since we're going white, we don't need any like shades underneath. So I'm just going to be applying the green to diminish the redness, getting rid of the bags under my eyes, and then I'm going to be using the blue in the wheel just to highlight the face. So under the brows, the top of the cheeks, and on my cupid's bow. So I'm going to apply this and I'll be back. So I know I look pretty crazy right now with all the green all over my face and everything, but I just wanted to show you how I'm going to be mixing my foundation to get the white. So the first thing I'm starting off with, I don't have a spatula to use to scoop the makeup product, so I'm using the back of a brush. It's the same thing I did in my last video for the doll makeup to get that really light skin. I'm going to be using the white from my Makeup Forever Flash palette, and I'm just taking my brush and just digging it in and taking a fair amount of it. Since we're going pretty much white, you're going to want to have most of the foundation like really white, so I'm using more of the white now than I did in my last video because Geisha makeup is pretty much white. So then I'm going to be taking my lightest foundation, which again is the foundation I use on a daily basis, which is my NARS Sheer Glow in Siberia. So I have the white on my hand, which it looks like a lot, which I was going for, and I'm going to just be applying enough of this just to cover my face so we don't have to mix again, and that was a lot of product. So I'm going to go ahead and mix the white. There's like a hair or something in there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mix the white in with my foundation, and the way I'm going to be applying it is just with a normal foundation brush. So once you have the color mixed, it's going to be really, 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 really light, but that's what we're going for. So it's going to look something like that, just really, really white. It doesn't look as white as it could be on my hand, but when it actually goes on my face, you'll be able to tell. So I'm going to go apply my foundation and then I will be back. So after I have the foundation done, I'm going to go ahead and take my lightest concealer, which is my Cover FX foundation in E0, and I'm going to, since it's not light enough because you can see how dark it is compared to my face, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, mix the white from the Flash palette with the concealer. And a tip is to make sure you have the foundation going down your neck. I'm not doing it for the purpose of this tutorial because I don't want to be wasting all my white from my Flash palette because it is fairly expensive, but I did cover my ears a little bit because it looked really off, but you can definitely see how white I am like compared to the rest of my body. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go conceal now and then we can start with the rest of the look. So after you apply your concealer, you're going to want to set your makeup. So instead of setting with a translucent powder, I'm going to be setting with a white eyeshadow. You can use a white powder if you have one. I don't, so I'm using what I have. This is NYX eyeshadow in white, and I'm using a flat top kabuki. This is my foundation brush from Pure Minerals, but it works just for setting it. And make sure you dab it on instead of rubbing, because we don't want to move any of the makeup. We just want to have it sit where it is. So I'm just lightly tapping it into the product, and then I'm just pretty much stippling it on my face. So after I complete my face, I'm gonna come back and show you how to do the rest of the look. So for the next part of this look, we're gonna be doing the lips. Obviously that's why I'm focused in on the lips only. But for the look, like I said at the beginning of the video, Geisha makeup isn't completely red or it's completely white on the lip. It's kind of half. So this is the design shape that I'm gonna be doing. It's just a triangle, so I'm gonna be lining my lip until I get to the middle. I'm going to stop when I get to the middle. So I'm just going to do the whole top lip, the outer part of the bottom lip, and I'm going to be using Annabelle's lip liner in Cherry. And then once I line the lip, I will come back and I will show you how to fill in the rest of the lips. So once you've lined the lips, I'm going to be... See, I have the triangle shape in the middle. I'm going to be taking the red from my Flash palette with a lip brush, and I'm trying not to move my lips too much because I don't want to smudge the red all over the white. So this is just a lip brush from Sephora, and I'm going to be very lightly filling the lips in with the red, and then once I get to the middle, I'm going to be using that same white I used on the face to do the inner part of the lip. So just make sure you're very careful about using the red because you don't want it going all in the middle. But just keep going back and forth until you get that really straight white line. And now I'm going to show you how to do the eye makeup for the Geisha. I'm trying to move my lips a lot, so if I sound kind of off, that's why. So the eye just looks like that. It's just really fun. It's just a really nice red winged eyeliner. And the liner goes across the lash line and then winged out really far and then up arched into the crease. And then just some white powder in between the two red lines and some black mascara. So I'm just going to be doing my eyeliner like I normally would. Really thick and winged out, so like that. And then from that wing, I'm just going to be going back into the red and I'm just drawing a line. And it can be really messy for now, it's fine. And then I'm just going in from the beginning, like just in the inner part of the eye. And then I'm just bringing it out. And I'm just kind of bringing that shape on the outside thicker, and then also doing the same thing on the inside, just making it really full. So I'm just gonna do the rest of the eye and then I'll be back. So after I did the eyes, I actually just threw in a little bit of Exhibit A blush because I think it's the perfect color to just amp up this look one step more. So Exhibit A, if you haven't seen it before, it's this insane blush that probably no one knows what to do with, but honestly it's the perfect blush to complement this makeup. I just added it just right to the top of my cheeks and then a little bit on my temples, just to add a little bit more color so there's a little bit of dimension happening. But yeah, it looks really nice. I actually like it a lot more. Sorry, I'm just adding more to my face. So it adds just a little bit more dimension, a little bit more of a kick when there's a little bit more besides just the white and then the red on the eyes and the lips. But yeah, I hope you guys like this pretty simple Geisha Halloween makeup look. But other than that, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!